So, I'm at stop number 2 for the day, not Point to Hook. On the way there, I came along Maisy Battery, so that's why I'm wandering around now. I guess at the moment I'm the only visitor, and the lady at the entrance was really friendly. She asked me if I'm Dutch because I'm speaking quite a good English. I guess for what she's used to, the visitors are speaking. And well, she warned me if I really wanted to go in here because it's all really soaking wet. All the roads are wet. She said, well, it's beginning of April, so still raining season. They're just reopening from the winter. Most of the sightseeing places here, when you read it on the internet, they're like having the season starting in April. And what's interesting, they have different maps they hand you at the entrance, so you can see where you are. You have an explanation of what you're seeing, and of course they have all the cannons and everything. So, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, as she explained to me, because you have all these small side bunkers where they were hiding ammunition, cartridges, and stands like this. Okay, right. I think I know what she meant. 7 and 8, leichte Feuerstellung, Besatzungsunterkunft. That's what the roads here looking like. Just another Unterstand. Anyway, we're not here to stay clean and dry. We're here to have adventures. So let's take this road. Well, it's not only the trenches here. Also, not sure what animals, but I'm sure there are some. Digging some holes. So there's some life within between the bunkers. Several holes in there. I found one more there. Sure, there is somebody home. Not sure if they will show. There. Wow, that's a real big. One more there. Nice. A real big German gun here. What the lady at the entrance told me. Not sure if it's for all the guns placed here or only one part of it, but actually we are at the height of Omaha Beach, but in the corner of it, so these guns were all pointing downward toward Utah Beach. Of course we cannot see it here. Nice beginner mistake I did when she was explaining the map to me and talking about the trenches and where it's too wet and everything. I was asking if all these ways are below ground level. Of course they are. There was a bunker hiding down below, so above ground level wouldn't be that much of a hiding, huh? Let's check this way out there. So 15 and 16. So we go 15 and 16. 10, 11. No, 10, 11. 10, 11. Oh, the office of the commander. Let's see, I brought my flashlight. Just came out of there. This is only the ammunition tunnel, and the rooms we saw there, I hold in the flashlight, the ammunition bunkers. And when you come back here, close to ground level, you have this building here on the side, and the map says that was the office of the commandant, probably the wardrobe or something. A bigger room for the people writing and stuff, and one smaller room. So he got some daylight. Probably there would have been, there hooks and stuff. So I guess there would have been chances to protect them from shrapnels or stuff like this. Because otherwise, what sort of bunker if you have open windows? So let's follow the mud path. It's pretty fun today. It's not sandy, clean, stuff like that. It's all mud paths inside the trenches. So, according to the map, we're going now to Geschützstellung für Haubitze. So, armament for cannon, 155 millimeters. Let's check it out. Well, because all of the zigzagging, I didn't see. I was actually coming from point 9. Then I was in between here and walking up this way. Now I went back to 9 to this place. We have armament there. One on top. And one more around here. And I think that makes it even more clear. Well, while looking at the map, this one is for an MG. It's 16, right? For an MG, going all the way back down there, covering the backside. So I guess all the bushes there wouldn't have been there, and you would have a look over the area behind these trenches. And that makes more sense if we let me see, look at the map. So this would be looking toward the backside, upwards here, the front, where all the guns and everything is pointing to. This direction, this direction, this direction. And this is inwards to the land. Right, so let's see. 14. It's even bigger puddles of water. Never mind, I have a second pair of shoes in my car, luckily. I wasn't that smart enough. It's right. Now coming to the radio bunker. Well, I'm inside of the radio bunker of Maisy Battery, and has interesting writing there explaining the function of this building, and that's the same what I thought about the commanding officer building. It's unusual to find in good condition, as the building is made from such thin concrete, direct hit from bomb or navy shell, and the building would have been destroyed. So you see the walls and the thickness of it around here, and with all the windows going out, it's the same like the one from the commanding officer. Would have been destroyed if it would been hit directly. Commanding officer was there, and as we can see, the ceiling also not those thick walls. So let's check this way. 17. We're coming to canteen and officer's mess. Let's see what's for lunch today. Huh. Well, I'm not sure, but I would say cold kitchen. That's really it. Well, it says number 17. But the map shows it different, right? It showed 3 buildings. It shows 3 buildings in this form. So I guess here, there, and there. And the same like the other not so important buildings of the whole complex. Also really thin walls. Not so important for protection. Right. Well, even though we are not on ground level for the place around here, I think somebody tried it. Drone overview would be nice. Oh, I cannot make it up there with my shoes. For a little overlook. What's that? I don't even see the direction the MGs would have looked into. Well, I'm now in the area of the hospital. This part down there would have been the hospital. There would have been a roof. Unfortunately, it was all collapsing in parts. So this part is not accessible anymore. They're explaining it really nice there. But the good part, they made it accessible for an overview. So you can step up here. And at least one more point where you are at ground level. And I guess this would have been the look. You see nothing, right? All the bushes, the grass and everything, but you don't see any concrete buildings, you don't see any guns. I mean, the main gun's coming over there later on. We were coming down from there and it's going all the way around there. So, but first let's check out the hospital. Part of it is still accessible. 18, yeah, that's the hospital. It's a bigger complex overall. Well, sorry, I had to read first. It's another ammunition depot. Okay. Risk of mud after rain. Number 23. This is leading to the barracks. We'll see. Maybe we can reach it from the other side. And this would have been the path to the hospital. So it's not accessible at all, unfortunately. We can only take a small look down there. So we were standing on a roof and part of the hospital. I guess that's the entrance over there. And a big finger overlooking down there. Well, no hospital today, as we can see. A lot of mud there, water running down there, coming from there. Well, let's keep on going. So we still have a lot of ammunition bunkers. Here it's 4 of them. I think just to separate them from the guns, to have them been some meters away. If there would be a hit and an explosion, it won't cost the people working the gun, and especially the gun, right? Most important. So, still muddy. Right, one last bunker. So there's another way to number 23, which would be in the barracks. Let's check it out. Well, tried to make my way to the barracks. It's there. Not sure, there should be a I don't know. Still, this puddle really is too steep for me. I cannot reach the other side. Really dry foot. That's too deep. I need to surrender. Go my way back already. Passed by this. Just came out at the other end of the blocked way, which was coming up from the hospital. I'm really at the side of all this. So here would be another ground level part, and here's the trenches, so that's at least 1 meter deeper. So even somebody walking here, you would not recognize him easily. This was the way down there to the hospital. Well, and that's another part of the way I was coming, trying to get there. Still, well, it's April, raining time. There is water, there's mud. Never mind. Let's check out the other parts. Let's look for some more. So there is at least one point here, which is on ground level or even above. I'm standing on it, little concrete, so probably a bunker below me. The trench we walked on by before was there. The puddle of water right down there, and this is the bunker which the other trench going way up there. Our entrance was over there. I can remember it because of the hay bales. There's one of the cannons. That's the yellow flowers. I looked over from what I said, the MG's point on the backside, and the sea would be over there, and Utah Beach would be over there. That's the point where we've been this morning, going into the shoreline, going back in to Carantan. There's one more small bunker I already see, right over there. Let's see if I can zoom it in. There's some other protection for the backside. Still, this one and 2 more positions for guns over there. We check them out now. And what I was wondering, they even gave them guys something for the summertime. They even had a pool. Not sure about that. Well, the number said it's 24, and 24 says it's well, for the anti-air, the Feuerleitstelle. So for the anti-air guns, this would have been the command post. Not sure if this was a complete concrete building, if there was a mobile car. I don't know. But that was standing here. They are the barracks we couldn't reach before. Also not so deep underground. See in there. And there. That's the regular bunker. Number 622. That's the way we couldn't make. Well, one more ammunition bunker here. Also full of water. Cannot get inside. But also with the turret on top for an MG. Sliding back in here. And would have been the ammunition depot, I guess, for this gun over there. Oh wait, there's more. The anti-aircraft. Let's check this out right quick. Oh well, that's also blocked off. But this would have been an anti-aircraft position. Well, they're explaining it. That's the original building, and it was really only made of wood. So, right, because maybe it's below ground level, they thought this would be enough protection for the beginning, or they hadn't the time to build some concrete. But this would have been the anti-aircraft. Maybe that's also why the Feuerleitstelle not yet had any real roof or something, was still being about to build. So, and here we are at another cannon position. Would have been the place for, let me see, 155 millimeter. See, with the turntable, all the ammunition and cartridges bunkers. Also right there. I think they used, I don't know, are those stones from here or are those sandbags? And they put concrete on top? Not sure. First time saw them here. 3132 ammunition depot. So we take this road. I think we've seen enough ammunition depots for today. And there's one more flag. So anti-aircraft position. Let's check this out, and then I think we've already made the round trip. And this is it. Pretty unspectacular. Just the place where it would sit. Not even, I guess, with the wood armament. I not easily can make it in there. I already stumbled here. Got some muddy shoes. Okay, let's get out of here. And luckily I have a second pair of shoes. I'll wash them on the parking lot. And then let's head to the next place.